Finally, we trying something new over here. Well, it ain't new, but it's bringing something new to now I'm talking about. So we'll have more of the homies, entrepreneurs, and brothers of ours chiming in on these convos. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't be a follower, but follow the movement. Now I'm talking about.
What been going on in the streets though?
Man, I stay out with motherfuckers.
That's true.
Other than on that in that truck, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But yeah, man. I heard Russia getting their ass kicked. Them Ukrainians fighting
Fight
dirty.
for his life.
Yeah, fighting for home, bro. I seen a video. The tank was riding by, a little Russian tank was riding by on like a dirt road and shit. That nigga ran out the bushes, right behind that bitch, fired the motherfucking rocket, blew that bitch up, and then ran back in the bushes. Nigga, I was like, God damn, these boys is warring. These niggas is sunk battleship with rowboats and shit.
Yeah, man.
Man, when you fighting for something, it's different, bro.
Yeah. When you fight for something, not somebody told you to go fight for it.
Yeah.
Russia, they told him to go fight.
They grabbing motherfuckers off the street. You coming to fight with us.
Mm-hmm.
But no, my children. These motherfuckers like, nigga, you coming to my house with this bullshit? We thinking everything you got.
You see there's a Russell Westbrook rumor?
What?
About him retiring?
After what, this season?
Yeah. What you mean the season over?
I'm talking about, he just went to Denver.
Russell Westbrook?
Oh, Russell Westbrook. I was thinking Russell Wilson. I'm sure used to people saying West Brick.
That's true. I should have said that, but I'm trying to be respectful. I don't want his son to get mad.
Yeah. He might need to. Shit. Because you ain't playing like you like it no more.
Yeah.
He played like fuck it.
There's a lot of pressure, man. You see, Chuck and Shaq was giving Kyrie flat for that middle finger.
A couple of them too. That nigga was flicking niggas off all game.
Oh, he was? I just seen the last joint.
With the last joint behind his head?
I didn't see that one. I just saw the one in the commentator's court.
Oh, when he was running did like that?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga cussed motherfuckers out. Suck my dick, bitch, after the jump. Somebody said, Kyrie, you suck. He sucked my dick, bitch. And he walked into the locker room. The nigga, somebody was talking shit behind him, and he took both his fingers and put them behind his head. You know what I'm saying? With the two middle fingers. And somebody was like, oh, they was like kids and shit. Oh, he flick us off. And then, you know what I'm saying? I guess the one you saw. But yeah, that nigga was going hand all. You know what he said, man? Boston, the most racist city he ever played in. Fuck them. So
that was Shaq. That what Charles Barkley said. He said, man, come on, man. If Bill Russell can handle it, you know what I mean? You should be able to handle it, you know what I mean? And I think about it like, well, we had no phones back then. Like, you don't know what the fuck they said. Bill Russell probably said some shit.
Nah, but I don't think Bill could have said shit. They would probably, I don't know. They would try to lynch Bill Russell. You know what I'm saying? Times is different, bro.
I don't know, but at the same
time,
they
were fucking niggas up.
But that's still like them statement where they say, if I was, you know what I mean? If I was living back then, I would do this, that, and third, and not really giving props or credence to a lot of the revolts that just won't report it. You know what I mean? Like, if you do the history, there's a lot of revolts that happen. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure some players said some shit. You know what I mean? I'm like I say, just ain't everything.
I don't know, bro. I don't want to discredit Bill Russell and be like Bill was cooning and no shit like that.
Bill Russell stood for a lot of shit. He put up with a lot of shit. Like he put up when the reports come out, like he did all that I ain't come through the back door shit.
Yeah, like that's what I said. I don't want to put no shit on his name, but I don't know. Boston strike me as, or maybe that's why they like that now. Like, yeah, get the fuck with Bill, fuck everybody else. So,
yeah, ain't nobody else stood up since Bill.
Ain't nobody else been standing there like Bill, nigga. So we get the fuck everybody else out.
Yeah, Boston and Salt Lake City, they always talk about how racist that shit is, man.
Yeah, I mean, shit is still part of America. How could it not be? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, what else? I'm saying, how your Easter was? Estrellas.
Well, it was little mama's birthday, so I didn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, you celebrate the holiday, you celebrate the birthday.
Yeah. She went to church. I went to church, so we're good.
Oh, so yeah, went to church for the joke. Okay.
No, she went to church, and then I went to my church. You know.
Yeah, the 100-yard green church.
There you go. Yeah. Then we went out to National Harbor. Her and two of her friends went out to National Harbor. Stop by this they got a store down there called Community Love, black owned joint. She scooped some pants. She scooped some pants from there or whatever. We just chilled out there for a little bit. Let's get out the house.
Yeah, Earl Spence beat that boy up over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Uga's an alright dude though, wasn't
it? Yeah, he was alright. You know what I'm saying? He just beat up, but he tried to stand there in front of that nigga. He was just taking punches. I don't think he knew how bad his shit was getting beat up until he couldn't open his eye. Because I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's from the South. I don't want to toot my own horn, but niggas could never see that left hand coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess it'd be just, you know what I mean? More your dominant side be your right side, so your right eye be, you know what I mean?
Dominant?
I don't know. Which eye, right
eye dominant too, nigga.
You don't be registering fast enough when that bitch comes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's right-handed, your left eye more dominant or some shit. So you don't see that motherfucking left coming at your right eye. But they say he broke his motherfucking orbital bone. That's like the second, third nigga he done broke his face.
A word? Oh, your face breaking niggas.
Yeah, here face breaking. If you catch him on his game, you gonna break his face. But you know, after the fight, then he said he won motherfucking Terrence Crawford.
I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Big fist. Yeah, I know, right?
Y'all niggas really want each other? Y'all just saying that shit?
Yeah, I don't think they really want to fight each other.
Nah,
they say the problem been money. You know what I'm saying? Earl want the lion's share.
Yeah.
With 3 belts out of 4 share. Why not?
He deserve it.
Yeah. I say 60-40 win and take the 60.
Yeah, he probably. Yeah, that's dope right there. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Like on some common sense shit though.
Yeah. 60-40.
There's always a nigga in the crowd that got a
belts and 60.
There's always a nigga in the crowd with a common sense solution to shit, bro.
Yeah.
Always.
But I guess niggas don't be assured themselves. Because I know I couldn't say, all right, fucking nigga, 60-40. When to take the 60, nigga. You ain't beating me. I don't give a fuck. I'm walking away with all the belts and the 60%. And just because you made me do that, nigga, I'm taking 70, bitch. What you gonna do? Beat me up?
Nope.
You ain't gonna beat me up, nigga. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. But yeah, man. And then old Gamboa got his ass whipped.
All right, I seen he got his ass rocked. Chuck said the whole car looked good though.
Yeah, the whole car looked good. Yeah, he was rocking that boy. Rocking that boy around. Boy, I was like, damn, bro, you too old. You gotta be able to, you know the nigga over 40 and shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah. He the nigga last time he fought Tank. And nigga popped his motherfucking Achilles mid in like the first fight. And kept fighting.
Yeah, that shit. Tank still with the whole distance with him, didn't he?
Yeah, still went the distance with him 10 rounds. With a popped Achilles. Man. Like, nigga, you know you don't want that. Yeah, he a warrior though, because he was getting his brain rocked. I was thinking, why does this nigga keep getting back up? Every time he got caught, bing, bing, that nigga, you can see his legs give away. Blue, 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 blue. Then he hopped right back up. Blue, 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 and he right back in it. Huh? I was like, yeah, damn. That boy got a skull. He got a skull. He got no brain in that motherfucker. That shit rattled. Bing, bing, bing. He went down. Ooh.
This skull came in now, nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got the brain juice. Yeah, though, man. That shit. What else, man?
Kyrie fucked up last night.
You say he fucked up because he was flicking everybody off? Or he fucked up?
I mean that come with the territory. That last play, I feel like he wanted to stick the dagger on him so bad that he dribbled too much, and then threw it to KD with like 3 or 4 seconds left. You feel me?
Yeah.
He hit like he hit like 2 or 3 buckets before that. You know what I mean? So he probably feeling himself like, oh shit, I ain't gonna make it this time. Hey yo, what's the difference between Marcus Smart and Patrick Beverly?
Height, like 3 inches.
Yeah, I didn't expect an actual statistical answer to them.
Yeah, I told you asked me a question. I got answers. It's gonna happen. Yeah,
they kind of got the same MO though. Like they get under your skin. They defenders. They, you know what I mean.
I think Patrick Beverly talk more shit. I don't think Smart talk a lot.
Okay, maybe he's calmed down then.
He just a physical defensive player. Okay. Patrick Beverly doing a whole bunch of talking. He in the media and shit.
Yeah.
I don't like how they beat up on the Grizzlies though, man.
How so?
I ain't
I
like
noticed
that.
your boys and said, how so? What did they say about him?
Nah, I'm just saying they took him out that first game. You know what I'm saying? They took him out. And that was balling, bro. These young boys was good in this playoff.
And they had all the pieces, right? Dylan came back, right?
Yeah, they had everybody.
Who was the foul trouble? Jern?
Yeah, because they was going at that boy.
I ain't never been a fan of that nigga. I don't like big men that shoot that many threes.
And that be the problem, man.
Yeah, him and Carl. Well, that's a matchup with big man that shoot too many threes, though, so shit.
But he can dunk on them.
Huh?
He can dunk going down that bitch, though.
Hey, yo, he had that nigga that. Hey, yo, they say he yelled on him so bad that nigga pushed the next nigga that was close to him. Like,
yeah, he pushed whoever was by him. Man, fuck you, man. I'll push your ass back too, nigga. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that shit was. It's been good. These young boys been balling though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Mitchell. They said Mitchell went the whole game, only passed it to Gobert one time. Them niggas really beefing.
Still?
Yeah, still, nigga. We in the playoffs. I still don't fuck with you. You nasty motherfucker. French bastard. Said
nasty fucked the French. Whole world up.
Yeah, that nigga nasty French bastard. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. The Bucks look unstoppable.
Yeah, man.
It's funny because I don't know why I don't want to give Giannis that unstoppable title, but I don't see how you can. I don't see how you can stop him. He's
a freak, bro. He's 7 feet. He's one of the fastest motherfuckers on the court, and that's more stride than anything. Yeah. Can't nobody jump with him. Can't nobody run with him. You can't do nothing but shoot that man his respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. Anytime I play with somebody on the game, nigga, I'm playing with the Bucks, and Giannis unstoppable. That nigga go from court half to half. You know what I'm saying? From basket to basket. It could take you there in like 5 seconds, and still yam the Jones.
And everybody with these slow ass euros.
Yeah,
that shit change everything, bro.
Yeah, just stop right on the dime and do a step. Boop, boop. The little dude out there was Steph now, nigga. Cuz it's cold. Pool. Yeah. Huh? Cold, bruh. I didn't know he was that vicious, huh? Like, damn, they make you think like, yo, maybe Steph do gotta play with LeBron. Cause they gonna say, we don't need you, nigga. We got your 2.0, nigga.
Yeah.
They keep Jackie Moon and Poole shit.
Now I like Peyton Jr. too.
Yeah.
That boy a beast.
Yeah. Yeah. These young boys showing up in these offs. You know what I'm saying? These young boys showing they know how to play basketball.
They've been saying that for the last couple of years though. Everything been the young boys ain't been getting no
respect.
No notice or whatever, because everybody been talking about LeBron regardless. You know what I mean?
Whatever, what? Yeah, right there. There you go. Look right there. Bang, bang.
But they ain't been getting no exposure because all the exposure still be going to LeBron.
Yeah.
Regardless of how bad he been doing.
Yeah.
These young boys out here balling. Been balling for a couple of years. What the fuck is going on with Zion?
The nigga show up, do a 360 between the legs, and sit his ass down, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
This shit get on my nerves, man.
He got too much weight, huh? He can't do that shit for 48 minutes or whatever the fuck, 52 minutes, however the fuck long it is. He can't do it.
Get rid of him in all?
He can't run on that body.
You think they gonna get rid of him in the offseason or something?
Nah. He still worth something to him.
But
I don't know. I don't know they beefing like that. The way the NFL been, I don't know, bro. Because it looked like anybody can go anywhere at any time in any sport.
Yeah.
Except the WNBA.
That's fucked up. I didn't even know that. They got 3 rounds. They got 3 rounds in the draft or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they be like, even junks in the first round, they ain't gonna make it on the team. Because it just ain't enough teams, ain't enough spots and all that.
Right.
They need an expansion, but they can't expand because they ain't making no real money, you feel me?
Right.
It's like, damn, then why the fuck you got this goddamn draft? You know what I mean? 3-round draft. If
hopefully somebody watching. Maybe everybody in your family will watch these WNBA games because your ass got drafted. I
hear that. You checked out Bomani Jones yet? Game 3 yet? Man, they had a good episode last night about there's no need for a draft. and how
The NFL draft or any draft?
draft in general, but they're definitely talking about the NFL draft and how it was just like you know a lot of light got brought to it with the Kaepernick Netflix special, how he talked about how it's basically like slave labor, the whole combine and shit.
Yeah.
So they gave a lot of exposure to that or whatever, and they were saying like you don't need it. You know what I mean? You're getting work at a reduced price. That's all the draft is. That's all the rookie contract and shit. And he was saying what it should be is just like they should come in as free agents. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you don't think about the fact that you don't, in sports, you ain't got no decisions like talking about. You know what I mean? You get drafted to a team. You know what I mean? Right. It's like you should make it like the fucking free agency. You get to choose where you want to go. They bid for you like that.
But then everybody going to like Miami or Los Angeles and shit. You can't have that.
Not really, because even when you're a free agent, niggas don't want you. Like everybody, I mean, just because you want to go to Miami don't mean Miami want you.
But then the richest teams, you know what I'm saying, got the most money to offer. They gonna have the best teams, and the small market teams don't nobody want to play for. They ain't got money to offer. So
you for salary cap and shit? You agree with all that?
Yeah. Off the strength that, like I said, this is a millionaire game. They playing Monopoly basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And playing a game like that, like you don't want. I'm looking at it from the nigga. If I was the owner, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They probably wouldn't like a salary cap. But at the same time, like if I was the owner of like a small market team like Jacksonville or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can't compete with Jerry Jones. This motherfucker got $1 billion, $2 billion stadium. I can't compete with the city of LA. You know what I'm saying? I can't compete with that shit. So you're gonna give me no options. I got the bottom of the barrel players and then expect me to get any better? Nah, bro. I'm gonna have a trash team every year because Donald. I mean, you know they do now anyway, but that's like bad drafting. They got bad drafting though. You know what I'm saying?
Do they?
But yeah, I can feel like it ain't no.
Hold on. Do they?
The Jaguars?
Yeah.
Okay, so they got bad player management after draft.
Yeah, that part. Yeah,
they got bad player management after draft. Because they do be getting them. They just no good there.
They don't stay. They go somewhere else and prosper like shit.
Because they don't hire black coaches. I be thinking we need more black coaches so that they can relate to these young brothers coming out the jump.
Of course.
In a semi-woke society. You know what I'm saying? That's why Pittsburgh been able to keep a winning record all this time. Because even though Mike Tomlin a little older than these Bama's,
you can still relate to him though.
Yeah, he relate to him, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These old curmudgeon ass white dudes always want to be like, this is my way. That's why Andy Reid's so good. Because Andy Reid be like, whoever I got, I'm gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get niggas the ball.
This guy's on the Sterling was ghetto as fuck, bro. I don't even like using the word ghetto. I don't know other way to describe this shit.
Yeah, that's what the Bama said. Motherfucker said, shout out to my nigga Hank Diggs. The nigga said it's crazy that a lot of women out here, not all, but a lot of women would rather be a made man's doormat before they would be a broke man's queen. So you know me, I said shit, toxic femininity, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
so some chick jumped on the jump talking about something. Don't act like y'all niggas don't be using chicks too. I said, first of all, you know me, I always say this shit. Men do it for women, women do it for the same chicks. Like we all trying to impress pretty bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why you sitting here fronting like it ain't toxic femininity. You know what I'm saying? Like we all just trying to make these pretty bitches happy. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit, they want to be part of the pretty bitch club. We try to tag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We all trying to impress the same pretty bitches.
Do you know me coming from my side of the tracks?
Yeah,
do you think that's what's pushed out and portrayed though?
About what?
The whole they'd rather be a doormat than to help you build. Like they'd rather be a made man doormat than to be a broke man's. What was the word?
A broke man's queen.
Yeah,
I mean,
but at the same time, yeah, because at the same time, there's a lot of gray area in there. Like that's like you got 10% up here, you got maybe 20% down here, and that's still more. So I kind of see what you're saying. That kind of makes sense. But at the same time, I still ask the question: do you think that's what's portrayed?
All right. So my thing is, I mean, despite what I just said, right? My thing is really, it's the programming, especially for Black relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the programming, right? Like, and how do you bring down the Black man? You take away everybody that love him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's why I said.
Don't give us.
I think that's why I said portrayed. I think that's why I said portrayed. You know what I mean? They want us to think that's really what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, but it is though, and in a sense, it is, because you know what I'm saying. Like I said, most chicks, a nigga do what he do to get money to be with women that of what they consider high value with or pretty bitches, really, because you know what I'm saying, they don't all necessarily be high value. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga go get all his money in his cars and his jewelry to pull that pretty joint, and the pretty joint will go with him and be with only that type of guy. Most pretty joints say you got to have a certain status, a certain amount in your bank account, drive a certain car. You know what I'm saying? Those what we consider upper echelon basically is body built bitches. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time,
they go to doctors. They, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. So from what I'm not even gonna say like high value. They like IG joints. So like IG joints is going with all the rich dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like rich dudes got a few dollars to throw, or very good liars. You know what I'm saying? Because if you lie good enough, anybody will believe it. You know what I'm saying? And then shit.
Was that the Tinder swindler?
The Tinder swindler. You know what I'm saying? They falling for those type of dudes because you offering up you know what I'm saying, a lifestyle that they want to live. You know what I'm saying? So if you offering that, they're gonna go for that. But don't no chick want to live in poverty, even if it's with the dude she loves. You know what I'm saying?
So I counter with, first of all, don't nobody want to live in poverty. Like we're not going.
Right. All right. So don't nobody want, if you got the choice to be middle class and happy with somebody for the rest of your life, or be live the life you wanted with all the shit you want, nothing for you not to want nothing with a dude you be kind of like, but he fucking around on you. Because most of them dudes is like shit. Like Kevin Samuel said, if I got everything, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? If I got everything and I do need you, then I'm gonna get any and everything that I want, because I could get, you know what I'm saying, any and everything. If a dude can get chick after chick after chick, he probably gonna take that.
But at the same time, because this was the count I had at first or whatever, it's like, so we say that they only want niggas that already got everything. You know what I mean? They're financially set or whatever.
Right.
So their counter would be, well, y'all only want what we could saw pretty bitches, like a built bitch. Like we only want the IG models instead of a chick. Because you know what I mean? They could be a regular chick and they start hitting the gym, this, that, and the third, then their body look correct. You know what I mean? Now you want to holler. So that's the same logic, correct?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You coming to the one coming to the table or something, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. If you got your body, you went to the doctor to get the body for that guy, that's the fucking you get for the fucking you got.
That's so beautiful.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know
what I'm saying? If Shaq was in here, say, put it on the shirt.
and it's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to put asterisks and shit in the joint. And shit down, you know what I'm saying? I told you shit. But yeah, though.
But yeah, we all out here doing the same thing. That's basically what the combo sound like. We all out here doing the same thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's portrayed that most of us are out here doing it when the masses aren't doing it. The masses aren't going for it.
Because the programming would have you try to retain that kind of relationship that you see on TV where it's toxic to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because that drives a wedge between the Black family, driving the wedge in the Black supremacy, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no Black supremacy without the household, you know what I'm saying? He can't be king without the queen, and she can't be queen without the king. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't understand that, because what they preaching to you is you can do it without a nigga. The system will give you any and everything you want. The system itself will take care of a female if you don't have a Black man in your household.
Yeah.
We'll say amen, but we know what they mean when they say you can't have a man in the household if you get these food stamps and this help with the rent and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The government take care of a chick like that. But let you be with a Black man, you can't get no help. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, they'll do anything to drive their wedge. That's why they locking us up at ridiculous proportions. They got us shooting each other. You know what I'm saying? They shooting us. Like all this is happening to drive that wedge between the Black family. That's why they had this I mean, you know what I'm saying? The homosexual agenda is so strong and it's so attached to this Black Lives Matter shit and everything. It's so intertwined.
And I don't understand.
It got a lot to do with the Black family structure. You know
I don't understand why
that's how shit gets built.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's not obvious to more of us though. Like that's what's going on. Well, I guess because we're programmed to pay attention to more shit.
They throwing this wild shit in your face like 24/7. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they trying to hide the alien shit going on or what, like, but they throwing this shit in your face every day. They got so much shit to distract you that you don't never realize which angle they coming from.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't. And like I said last week, ain't none of it real. All of it just a distraction.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you say, just to keep you distracted.
But the problem is distraction from what?
Yeah.
Because they saying now niggas is really living in a simulation and shit. Everybody died in 2014, and we've been living in a simulation for some shit. I was like, man, I don't even like going down them rabbit holes and shit. Because the shit.
Yeah, because if you go down a rabbit hole long enough, that shit will sound believable as shit, bro.
You be like, God damn, we died in 2014. We're all just fucking figments of our imagination. What? Man, fuck that shit, bro. I'm here. I know that. I piss myself every morning. Thank God I woke up. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy because all my like I think all my posts, my Instagram posts go back to like 2013/2014. So you never know.
That's when you that's when we all died. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What we doing now? Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? Because they saying like it was a black hole and the whole galaxy flew into that bitch and that's what happened. Like we been gone, but light ain't caught up to us yet.
So maybe Dr. Strange coming to get us. That's crazy.
Ooh. All right. I hate to switch the subject. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's always good to talk Black Power shit.
Yep.
But did you hear that a transsexual was locked up in the ladies' prison and got 2 inmates pregnant? One inmate was a lifer, and the other one has found love in a dark place and never wants to go home again.
So what does this mean? Like, cause this is one of them joints I just scroll by, and I don't even want to get into the comment. What does this mean though? Like, who is this? who argument does this benefit?
You want me to tell you the honest truth?
It don't benefit. You want this to be in the video? Like I don't know.
It don't matter to me because it don't benefit nobody. It's the same shit we always been saying, bro. A dude is a dude is a dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't put a dude. You know what I'm saying? They was like, it happened. The problem is everybody's so sensitive and touchy about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like you just were. You were so sensitive and touchy about this situation that, you know what I'm saying? That you was ready to be like, dude, look, you want me to mute it? Nah, you don't got to mute it. Because look, this is the problem. Everybody's so sensitive about the shit. You can't be like, no, you have a penis. You can't be in the cell with women.
It's common.
No.
Yeah, it's common.
Yes, you can have breasts and, you know what I'm saying, makeup on and wigs and whatever the fuck, sew-ins. I don't care what you got on, but yes, you can have all that shit on. You're still a dude. If you have a penis, you have to go to the men's jail. You might give them, maybe they need a jail for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you put them in there with a dude, they like, you know what I'm saying?
Look like a girl.
Walk like a duck, quack like a duck. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So you can't really, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that part too, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to send fresh meat to the sharks, right? But it's like that in the women's prison too. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got 2 pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You got a penis laying around, you know what I'm saying? You think they ain't going to use it? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Like, but nobody's saying anything about the shit because they're like, oh, we can't. They're gonna come after us if we say no. We need somewhere else to put this transsexual because she has a penis.
Do they know whether she was just a lesbian?
Nah, they had to know she had a penis. This is prison.
No, I'm saying no. She could be a transsexual, but still like women, correct? Like there are.
I mean, I guess I don't know. It's kind of backwards, but I mean, you know.
I mean, but studs are backwards.
A lesbian transsexual?
Studs are backwards. Like I don't. It's the same. Like I don't.
Studs aren't necessarily backwards. It's a woman wanting to play the man's role. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But a man turning into a woman to date women is stupid.
Okay.
Because dude, you're better off as a dude. But I mean, I guess unless if you only like rough chicks, then hey, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the thing if you do that. Maybe you just like being bottom or something. Who in the fuck knows?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. This entire combo right there, my G. Before we get lost, even lost her.
Yeah, even lost. Nah, man, but that shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right.
Yeah, because all those combos end with they need to have their own lead.
Yeah, they need their own bathrooms. That's what that always end up being. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because
it's like fuck what you want, because most of us ain't get what we want.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you do something different?
But it's only equal. And until we as black men and black people get equality, don't nobody give a fuck about. No, I guess that's wrong too, huh? Don't fuck about nobody else's equality until I get mine.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's all good. Like I said, I've always looked at myself as a superior being. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care.
I hear that. But yeah, fuck it. This is Now I'm Talking About.
Now I'm talking about
Ma Got It All.
the old ass super deuce.
Yeah, we just put something together for y'all real quick. You didn't see that?
Oh, okay. What did it say?
Oh, I'm going to talk. Hey, go in the house. Tell your mom to take you to school. Go.
She a baby though.
What you mean the baby?
I mean, like she a teenager. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's good. I didn't think about that at all. I didn't think about the age because for one, she's old enough to say don't talk to you.
Yeah.
Like you're not. It's
but
not
kids
like
don't understand the weight of words.
So I mean, so I never thought about age being a thing. So it's more like, okay, what point do you not put like these words really mean something? Because right now, Priya got a problem with sarcasm, and it's because we talk to her so loosely, so it's kind of so you got to draw the line.
Right.
She doing more with her than me, but at the same time, Priya do got a problem with sarcasm right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, but at the same time, I don't know what age I would have put up because I was with that too, so that's probably why I was on the side automatically. I didn't think about age, you know what I mean? But so I guess the combo is like, what age would you is this type of situation like? What you doing? It's more about because I went through the comments.
But school is not a place that you want to, you know what I'm saying? You know, your ass is going to school. When we get home, you don't get to go nowhere else.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would even do some shit like, we going to get some ice cream, but your ass stay in with your mom, because you want to have all that motherfucking lip, right? You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, teaching them a lesson without forcing them to miss something that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
and it's like
with Austin the other day, right? Austin was here. They come here after school every day.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to go home because he didn't have his little iPad thing that he plays on. Austin is 7. Okay. So he didn't have his iPad that he plays on every day.
And this is about the age where I think that's
about that age, right? So he called his mom and dad. Nobody answers. Mm-hmm. He gets mad. He goes in mom's room. He throws shit around. He drew on my mom's comforter. Ripped up a picture of his mom. You know what I'm saying? And then when he got home, he told his dad he hates you or wish you wasn't alive. Not knowing the weight of your words, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I say, these kids, we already know kids say the damnest shit, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, so at the same time, when does that punishment for that action outweigh any other action, any other bad action? Like you would have got punished for doing something wrong. Right. This one has to definitely outweigh that because if he doesn't see that this bad action that you did here and those words, it's like next level shit, then he'll just be like, that's just like me dropping something and then breaking it. I'm sorry, that type shit. You know what I mean? So I think it has to be gauged. You know what I mean? I think sometimes that's when the overreaction happens because it's like the parent is like nigga, like, and you know, and especially with men.
Know better.
And I think, and honestly, I think that's why I let Janice deal more with high level situations. Because I think with dudes, when it comes to disrespect with dudes, if I can't thank you, I'm used to physically putting my hand on the dude disrespecting. So if a woman does it, like I don't know what to fucking do because I can't. And yelling at you just now looks stupid.
Now we both yelling at each other.
Yeah, and I hate that. You know, I already hate that about myself anyway. I yell for anything. You know what I mean? So I hate that about myself. You know what I mean? So half the time we the conversation, I'm just arguing with myself and you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
arguing with myself in your presence.
But yeah, back to this joint, I think it's more about the age though. And like I said, I don't really make your mother take you to school. So obviously your mother goes to work soon or she's available or something. It's not like it's that she can't do it or she don't work till noon or something like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he's going to get to school. And the kid be like, I think with a father and or a man understanding like, you know what, I ain't got time for this. Because if you say something else on this ride, I might, you know what I mean, it might be even worse. Like, you know what I mean, not putting yourself in a dumb position because you know your attitude. You know what I mean? So I think that goes with gauging. That's the problem with posting shit on here and then everybody weighing in. Everything doesn't apply the same. This nigga might have an attitude problem. He already know, like, yo, I might reach back here and smack your leg for something that doesn't really deserve it. Let me go ahead and nip this in the bud and let your mom take you to school because I ain't got time for this shit. I'm already running late with your dumb ass what you did in the house. Like all this shit you don't really know about. You just prefacing like, she's this age, she's too young for this, let's not do it. Not your just saying what the comments were saying, you know what I mean? Because it was on both sides. Right. Because a lot of them were saying, like, you know, she needs to know that this is not a behavior you can get away with. Because then she go to school and then she's suspended, you don't know why. Yeah. Because she didn't know this was behavior that was next level. You see what I'm saying? You can't tell a teacher, don't talk to me. Right. You feel me? You can talk to this kid and get in trouble for that. But that can't be you can tell this kid, don't talk to me like that. That can't be equivalent to telling the teacher, don't talk to me. Yeah. He needs to know the difference. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's these kids not knowing no respect nowadays. Because you can't all they little ass up.
No, I don't know if it's the podcast. You know, I'm big on judgment and punishing myself. Why we keep blaming these kids? Who raised these motherfuckers?
What did the same people that raised us?
I know it was, no.
First of all, it's a lot of community raising us too. Yeah, nah, we raising these motherfuckers.
And I think that's the.
But it was a lot of community involved in our coming.
Yeah, it's more fragmented.
Yeah. Now I don't got nothing to do with most people recording whatever the fuck happens versus somebody would step in and say, you know what I'm saying? Like you see kids fighting in the street. Yeah. Is you recording or are you? Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like there's very few motherfucking adults that will step in and stop kids from fighting. Most adults are either egging the shit on or recording the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we in a time and age where it ain't no community. You know what I'm saying? We just a bunch of motherfuckers in the same area. You know what I mean? Where we grew up in the community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They go back to the whole neighbor culture I was going to ask about the other day. Like to know your neighbor and everything.
Yeah.
Like, and it's funny because back in the day, I guess my whole block was black. So that's probably one reason why we do all our neighbors for one. But even up here, I know all my neighbors. You see what I'm saying? It's because, just because. Like, why not? First of all, why not? Yeah. You know what I mean? And what if you need it? Like, if you live in an apartment complex and you should snow there, what if you need it? So I might have a shovel. It's like simple shit like that. It's better to know somebody than to go to somebody on the day of need that you walk by every single day and ask them for a shovel.
First time to talk to them.
Yeah, like that just don't sit right with me. But that goes with your whole community, like, you know what I mean? Because when you say it, you know what I mean, the family usually do it. And I'm thinking, like, our families are fragmented. So first I went, well, you know what I mean, most of my family is fragmented because we moved. Right. Which is actually a good thing that you was able to move from your community, you know what I mean? But then it goes to the fact where it's still about you and the community. Because like you say, we're just a bunch of motherfuckers in the same area. Yeah. So it's like, because we're just so separated. You can live here and not know anybody that lives next to you because that's just how you
a mile radius.
That's just how you are, and more because you're connected. You feel like you know enough people right here. Like you're good with that. You know
but that ain't good enough.
It ain't. You know, it ain't real.
You'll know a motherfucker there, but won't know a motherfucker.
Yeah, just like how we complain about kiosks. Nigga, I want a person. Yeah. You feel me? Like you just rather deal with a person. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do hear a lot of that. These kids. I don't know who. Like, nah, nigga, we raising these kids. Like I said, my mama right now dealing with the sarcasm. And it's like, they just pop out of nowhere. She got it from me, and then I let it get to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it's a different time. Like, you can't backhand the shit out your kids saying, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
And back then, you was backhand. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me. Bow. You don't say nothing else the rest of the fucking ride, then, and you better not cry me if I'm gonna swing again. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Now we be like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean don't talk to me? What did I do wrong to you? You know
I do feel
they got too many options.
I think it's a gray area / in the middle where They need to have that fear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That just can get to the next level. But it do come with communication because you just backsmacking a child and not really finding out what the root it is. The next time you got to backsmack a big kid, you never find out what the problem was the first time. You feel me? Or you just assumed it.
No.
And a lot of it, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we just work so fucking much. And so many other things are important that just, I ain't got time to deal with this. Gotta shut it up real quick.
Yeah.
You see me? I ain't got time to deal with this 30-minute conversation right now. And just, that'll cut it out. Now I can focus on some other shit that ain't important. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it's all that, yo.
Yeah.
Before like Trey was away, I was smoking the show. We dancing at the show just now. We're on here. This. I'm on.
Shit.
I'm gonna do the
It ain't like motherfucking we famous.
yeah. Recap of that story we was talking about. I forgot he dude, the father, actually posted something like that after he went viral or whatever. Okay. I knew she got up late. Her mom woke her up and she laid back down. I got her up the second time, made her lunch, found her clothes, and ordered Starbucks to get on the way to a private Catholic school. She cut me off and was telling me. She cut me off and I was telling her where we were going. Chill out. Like,
She cut me off.
some of the comments. He's not tripping. These kids are way too out of pocket. I had to do this to my son yesterday. He lost his mind. Bro, these kids are different breed. That's the father coming back here. This is man weird. This is man weird. Why are the kids not allowed to express their feelings? What's wrong with him having an attitude? Just let him ride in the car with the attitude and discuss it later after the moment passed. Every day is not a great day. This is one reply. Having an attitude is okay. Being disrespectful is not. These are real life moments when that need to be taught for the real world. But I think y'all forget that children grow up and become adults. They need to learn how to function in society. How is it disrespectful to set a boundary quickly? Hold on. This bitch said, how is it disrespectful to set a boundary quickly? The kid said, don't talk to me. So the kid setting that boundary.
Don't talk to me?
How is it disrespectful to tell your parent, the same boundary that would get her in trouble at school, she said it to her teacher. Or reprimanding her job, she said it to her boss. Setting boundaries doesn't have to be disrespectful in this case. What's not clicking?
So they saying
the
father
teacher
is disrespectful?
No, I guess he's saying the maybe the parent should. I don't know. Maybe he should have set a boundary right then.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm being disrespectful though.
This wasn't patience at all. Patience is actually talking with your child to see why she has an attitude. Maybe she woke up on the wrong side of the bed, as us adults tend to. Everyone has their days, but no, you want to be sassy and post it on Twitter. I hate when people say no, but don't put the K and the W in it.
Yeah.
Understand me? Especially if you're talking about something that's...
Yeah, you just know.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm sitting there reading it slow, like, because it don't make sense, nigga. Like,
because that just...
Nigga, I'm reading on camera looking stupid right now. The drive on the way to school was a perfect opportunity to find out what's wrong. I really hope, lady, you apologize for grabbing her like that and talking to her that way. It's important to teach kids boundaries, to show them they deserve respect. This will only teach her that being honest about her feelings will get her in trouble.
I feel like people would rather you have just been like, okay, shut up, behind the kid.
Ooh,
you fuck
she
around.
had a rough morning, but you
around,
can't talk to her. You can't talk to your daddy like that. Hopefully, mom will call her down and tell her she was wrong.
But I'd have let that be known. They'll let that be known on top though.
What's that?
You not? Well, hold on, Slim. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, you won't get the base and everything. Fuck wrong with you? You ever come out your lips like that? You getting yoked up? You ever come out your motherfucking lips like that again to me? You goddamn like you know who the fuck? The moment I clothe you, I feed you. I'm about to take you to school. So you gonna get your motherfucking ass in this car and shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me no kind of fucking way. I'm a sweater. Get your ass in this motherfucking car before you make me do something to your ass.
Before you make me do something to your ass. What I'm doing something.
Yeah. No, but I'm like, cause this ain't shit. Like, this ain't nothing. It's me talking to you. I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass
Use
in
my inside voice and everything.
Inside voice and everything. Get your ass in the goddamn car before I put foot in it.
Look.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Yeah,
exactly what they did.
Nah, you gonna motherfucking get it.
Where's the positivity? He just shifted the responsibility to her mama.
Exactly. And I wouldn't have put that on her. Like, nah, we dealing with this right now.
There was no point in posting this video other than to show his ego. Oh, so he's saying he posted it. But even it's not even like it's more like I ain't got time for that. When you're a child, you're thinking it's like a what is this 2018 nigga?
Yeah. All right, so you know how you be high and shit, and you that kind of money. I don't want this shit no more. I'm done.
Somebody else
You
said
want this shit? That's what happened. That's what happened.
Like I said, if you come up with something, I will attempt to participate the best way I can.
Oh yeah, we definitely been sitting in bush trying to think of something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we still on break?
Yeah, nigga, we smoke. I ain't gonna smoke my hair.
Why not?
I mean, we do, but we don't.
Why not?
I don't know. It's not that we consciously.
I mean, there's only 14 people watching. It really don't matter. But I
Yeah,
mean,
it
you know,
don't
when
matter.
you're talking, it's hard to talk and smoke and enjoy this shit. But we be having serious conversations and shit.
No. Nobody's ever answers that question. Why y'all don't smoke? No, because you look at the outtakes, the niggas smoking. The intro, we're smoking. And then your answer was like, yeah, it's kind of hard. And then Trey was just looking at you like this. I was like, yeah, I feel you, Trey. I mean, I have been kind of going against you. Chuck, right? We do need somebody sitting right here. Because then if we don't, we just go agree with you all the time. No, we fucking with you. I don't know.
No, ain't worry about that. So you still haven't answered the question.
Which one? Why we don't smoke? What's
It's
the
just
top five?
I don't know. It's just I don't know you why you don't smoke on camera.
Yeah, we definitely don't know. No, I mean, we thought we did. Like,
I got an answer. I got bad lungs and shit, so I probably shouldn't be smoking. But I don't want to be coughing and choking and shit on camera.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
You won't be like,
But you haven't even did that. Did you?
I'm gonna interrupt you. But I ain't been smoking. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you used to do this once a bit. Like, when somebody calls, I'm like, yeah, dude's down right now. Hold on. We have that on camera like 3 or 4 times, bro.
True shit.
Okay. Yeah,
You
no, I mean, but I said this is addictive if you get one parameter.
I mean, if it changes your biochemistry in any way.
I mean, because a lot of times people argue about, but it's not addictive, it's not a drug. But I mean, I think at the same time, maybe it's not addictive.
I mean,
but
you'll have an attitude if you don't have no weed.
But
will you suck dick for weed?
That was a lot.
I'm saying. So are we addicted or are we not? Are you addicted or are you not addicted? Like, if you're addicted, you gonna suck some dick for it.
I mean, because where it came from the whole part where you said a weed problem. You know what I mean?
What's the weed problem?
So I took it to
My
the
weed
street.
problem is.
Hold on. Because we just said what a weed problem was, then we said what addiction is. So I thought we just figured that part out. You know what I mean?
Alright, so I'm saying. Like dudes, like they, like you know.
I see it.
Recording in progress.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We being technologically savvy and shit. What's good? You can hear me?
WordPress hooked you up?
Nah, nigga, I did it myself.
Hey, buddy.
Asian must have hooked you up then, nigga.
Huh?
The Asian must have hooked you up then.
I know, right? What?